Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I'm going to try this live video again, so apologies to those of you who have seen a couple of attempts. The technology is not cooperating this morning. Maybe the technology is dealing with the time change as well. Even though we got 1 hour extra, I'm still feeling a little sleepy. My body's a little out of sorts, so I hope you all work through this time change. So I do hope that you had a chance to continue to enjoy this lingering, beautiful fall. And it's just been so glorious, and I hope that the sunshine warms your hearts and your minds and your bodies and souls today. It's good to have the sunshine. So what I was saying is, as we begin a new week, I'm reflecting a bit on the concept of enough. What is enough? What is enough food? What is enough work? What is enough money? What is enough friends? What is enough? What's enough of a house? The concept has come up a few times as I've been preparing some of the Sunday school lessons this fall for the kids, and certainly the concept came up yesterday in the story often referred to as the widow's offering, or the woman who goes to the temple and gives 2 little coins, 2 little mites, and that's all she had, and she gave all that she had. And trusted in God that God would be faithful to give her what she needed. And so this concept of enough, I think it's something interesting to explore also as we continue to move through a pandemic, because our concepts of the world and how we're moving from the world have shifted a bit and continue to shift. And anyway, the concept of enough. So I'm going to share a reflection today and maybe 1 or 2 more over the next couple of weeks, looking at exploring different things. But the first comes from a woman named Anne-Laurie Lecunff, who's founder of Nest Labs. And she offers a little reflection on the concept of what is enough work. So as we begin a Monday and enter our work week, for those who are working at home or working in jobs or taking care of families and friends as caregivers, we all have a little work in our lives, don't we? So let's hear this reflection on work. She says, work is often measured in terms of effort. The more work we do, the more productive we feel. And I think that's true in our society. We often measure our value or our worth based on how productive we are, right? She continues, however, this is an illusory equation. Research suggests that we can only produce 4 hours of deep, creative work per day. The rest of the day should be filled with low-intensity tasks. Mathematician, engineer, and philosopher Henri Poincaré, who published about 30 books and 500 papers in his lifetime, seemed to have intuitively discovered that ceiling. And this is what Henri says. He says, 4 hours of creative work a day is about the limit of a mathematician. I think that's about the limit of a youth minister sometimes as well. Good work requires mental energy, right? When our stores are empty, we should say, enough. This is enough. It's an interesting concept to think about, right? That 4 hours of creative work is about what our minds are able to get to each day. So for those of us who feel really energetic in the morning and get a lot of work done by lunchtime, and then we have what we feel like is a less productive afternoon, that's okay, right? I think we need to give ourselves permission to say when we've had enough, when this is enough, when we need to re-energize and restore and fill our tanks so that we can tackle that next part of our jobs. So in any event, as we begin a new week, I encourage you to think about what is enough work for you? What do you think of the reflection that I shared? And let's just start thinking about, what is this concept of enough in general? What does enough mean to you? I'd love for you to put your thoughts in the chat. What does enough mean to you? And we'll continue to explore for a couple times here. I wish you all a day that you do feel like enough, that you have enough, that you have moments also of more than enough, moments where you can pause and breathe and just be. And I hope that you can experience that today as well. I wish you all great blessings, and we'll look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye-bye.